Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please push the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, happy Father's Day. And also, happy summer solstice. Finally, we're in summer. The energy's nice. It's been kind of crazy a little bit, the energies, but we're managing. Well, I wanted to do a little special today because it's Father's Day. And it's also, like I said, it's the summer solstice. So it's like the masculine energy. What I'm picking up is like the masculine energy rising. 111, as I said that. Rising and releasing. So rising to be their best potential, the best version of themselves. Also letting go of people, places, and things, situations, things that are not alignment on their purpose, their mission. Okay. So, and to all you single fathers out there that are raising little girls, God bless you. It's not an easy job. So I also, this video is to you single fathers out there that are raising little girls, because I know it's a hard task. It's not easy. Because you gotta, as they get older, you gotta learn things that men don't know, so they gotta learn. So yeah. So it's pretty interesting how Father's Day falls on the summer solstice. It's really interesting to me. So let's see what cards we get out. Because I really want to understand, which is not really hard to understand, right? Because a lot of masculines are really not in their masculine energy. Like meaning, their purpose, their mission. Because at this time, we are in a spiritual warfare, right? And a lot of masculines are fighting amongst themselves to create balance within themselves. Because a lot of masculines are too in their masculine energy, which you are entitled to. I'm not saying no. But also you do have feminine energy, which you need to balance out within yourself. As the feminine, right? When we came on our journey, we had to balance the masculine energy. But also the feminine energy. We had to do both. It's just as well as the masculines. You have to do both. For your own sanity, for your own alignment. So you can attract the right things, the right situations, the right people in your life. Do you understand? So men have so much potential, but they don't want to open up to that feminine energy within themselves because they are scared to access, because they don't want to feel vulnerable. Because also when men feel vulnerable, women use them as well. So I understand. I get it. You know, just as females. When we've been vulnerable, men have been taking advantage of us as well. So it's on both ends of the spectrum. Is how you learn from the circumstances that you put yourself in, or that you thought was going to work. If you get what I'm saying. So this is pretty interesting to me. Okay. Let's see what we got. Because I'm really interested on what this... Okay, so we have this new moon in Gemini. We have Venus, I think, in Cancer. And that has to do with home. That has to do with what you want. Comfort. That could be in food, home, peace, quiet. Yeah, that part. All right, so let's see. All right, these are the ones I'm going to be taking out, specifically for Father's Day. So we're going to take out the chakras. Let's see what you need to be in alignment with. And then we're going to take out the cosmics. I like these. I haven't took these out in a long time, so we're going to take them out. And then we are going to take out dreams. All right. This I really like because it gives you more an in-depth of the reading, the energy. Okay. All right. So we are going to read. All right. Let me put this away. All right, what's the message for the masculine energy for this summer solstice? The summer solstice for the masculine energy for the Father's Day. What does the fathers need to know? We have clarity. I heard seeking clarity in your personal situations that you're going through. Psychic development. Oh wow, we have 5. We have 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 to me is, we've been getting a lot of 5s, which is really interesting. So 5 to me is change. But right now I'm picking up like the 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles has to do with being left out in the cold, right? From situations. Choices. With money. Someone hasn't been making wise choices with money. Impulsiveness. Making impulsive decisions. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we have self-mastery. We have Mother Earth. Remember I was talking about the feminine energy? Look. And then we have inspiration. So I'm going to show you the cards. And we have 5. So we have clarity, which is 25, which it adds to a 7. Someone is trying to seek clarity in the situation that they're in. And 7 has to do with spirituality. So someone could be very spiritual here. Like they could see things before they happen. Or they have dreams. And then we have a 27, which adds to 9. So 7 and 9. Psychic development. It's developing your intuitive nature. We all have it. All of us have it. That's why they want you to connect to your feminine energy so you can understand what you see, what you sense, what you feel. A lot of people are confused because they're not tapped into their own self. It's aligning all your chakras, balancing out your chakras. We all have a chakra system. It's literally in the back of Revelations. It tells you how to access it. Verse 1 all the way until verse 22. Literally, it tells you. It tells you about the 7 angels, the 7 chakras. So 15 adds to 6. So you got 6, 7, 9. Self-mastery, yes. Mastering your emotions, your finances, your sexuality, your truth. Balancing out giving and taking, not always taking. Also balancing out your intuition. But your truth. Speaking your truth, walking your truth. And having also respect for yourself. Who you give your energy to. How are you giving your energy? And to who? Because energy is everything. If you just give your energy just to anybody, they're taking your energy for granted. Because you're not respecting yourself. Once you respect yourself, people will respect you. If you just give your energy just to anyone, who's going to respect you when you just give your energy to everybody? Energy is sacred. Your energy should be valued, not devalued. And I believe God wants every father to, and every male, to understand the power that you have within yourself. Having healthy relationships with yourself and with others. But it all starts with you. It all starts with you. How you treat yourself. How you feed yourself. What do you feed yourself? What do you consume? Do you consume toxic or do you consume healthy or balance? Because remember, you need a balance with everything. Moderation. Honoring your mother within you. We all have it. And you could have a life path number 1. And look at, you see, feminine and masculine, the light and the dark within you. You have to master you. Do you see a line here? A line here? Feminine, masculine. These two energies need each other. They cannot coexist without each other. You know why it's called toxic masculine? It's because the man is toxic. It's because the men don't want to feel their own female emotions within themselves. Because it gets suppressed. So yeah, you are the inspiration. And it's an 11 card. We literally have 1, 7, 9, 6, 25, 27, 15. What inspires you to be the best version of yourself? Okay, we're going to read self-mastery. I don't know. They want me to read it, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. I guess they want me to read that one. That's not what I wanted, but 11, inspiration. Sacral chakra. You have called this card into your awareness today because it is time to get inspired. Find your passion and share it with the world. Wow, wasn't I saying that? Inspiration is constantly flowing through you and around you at all times, and it is inviting you to align with and connect to its powerful and creative energy. What inspires you and makes your soul shine? It's time to surrender yourself with inspiring people, books, experiences, and anything that infuses you with inspiration. Have you been feeling bored and stale? What do you love to do that brings you creative inspiration? Whatever it is that fills you with energy is now time to bring it into your world. When you are driven by the inspiration, it brings motivation, joy, and happiness into your being. This wave of energy will bring forth amazing positivity to your world, allowing you to feel content and with a sense of purpose in your life. When you are inspired and living in this vibration, those around you benefit. This state of being is truly infectious, and you start to also inspire others. Affirmations. Inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times, and I am inspired. All right, let's get self-mastery. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. Self-mastery 15. Solar plexus chakra. When you have pulled this card today to let you know, this is a powerful time to manifest self-mastery. Life is constantly offering us lessons which give us the opportunity to grow and expand our soul. You are being called at this time to master your gifts. The key is to focus your energy on what you would like to master and don't give up till you have embodied it fully. It takes commitment and motivation to create self-mastery. However, you constantly and time, it will come to fruition. Being blessed with this card today indicates you are already on your way to mastering your gifts. Have you doubted yourself lately in a particular aspect of your life, resulting in frustrations? Know that the current challenges you are undergoing are doorways to self-mastery. Make sure not to lose focus, give up hope, as mastery is inevitable. To master something requires courage and love, and now is the time to give your full attention and presence to your gifts. You are being encouraged to look at your life missions. Weren't we talking about that? Interesting. Plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path. Stay motivated and dance in the mastery of yourself. That part. Affirmations. I am the master of my destiny. Remember, no one's the master of your destiny. Only you. Only you. Only you alone. All right. Okay. To the masculine collective, 25 clarity. Whoa, two cards. Let's see what they are. So self-worth. Wow, look at that. Yeah, wow, look it. Yeah. Masculine, have more self-worth. And it's a 27. It's a 9. So you have a 9-9. And then we have Scarred Journey, 26. So 26 is an 8. So someone could have a tattoo of a snake. Someone could like the color blue. Someone's foundation needs to be more firm. That's your family life. That's your money. Yeah, clarity, self-worth. Scar journey, your own journey. What do you want for your journey? Where do you see yourself a month from now, 2 months, 3 months, a year, 2 years? I don't know. '27, psychic development for the masculine, and also summer solstice. We have 35. Wow, we have another 8. So 3 and 5 is 8. Walk your truth. Look, you can't make this shit up. Look. Walk your truth. You could be having dreams. You could be connected to someone in the dream state. Or you can have a like spiritual connection. I heard know your self-worth. That's crazy because it's right here, literally. Yeah, masculine. Know your self-worth. Stop settling for less than what you deserve. I don't care, female, male, I don't care who you are. All right, self-mastery. Let's see what we got. Remember I said you could be connected to someone? '21 is a 3. Golden Crown, 14 adds a 5, and we have 5 cards. So you know what you know. You just need some master so you can see things clear. Interesting. Yeah, once you master yourself, you're going to mirror the same. As I said, remember, if you respect yourself, others will respect you. You don't respect yourself, who's going to respect you? So Mother Earth, 1. We have 22. Look at 2 different cards. Look at this. Mother Earth, Mother Earth. 2 different pictures. You need to respect your own feminine energy. This is a 1 and this is a 22. 22 is a master number. You never break down the 22, ever. Respecting the feminine energy within yourself. Respecting your own emotions. Mastering your emotions. Being emotionally available, not unavailable. To yourself and others. But mostly to yourself. Stop abandoning yourself. If you need to heal the feminine energy within yourself, do so. Because remember, you came from a woman. just as well as you came from a man. It's respecting the feminine energy within yourself. Saying, okay, it's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. It's okay to let down my ego, my pride. It's okay to be soft. All right, 11, inspiration. Okay, we have 2 cards. So we have another 5, and we have a 4. So this is a 5, and this is a 4. So we have be still, free spirit. Be still, free spirit, inspiration. Find inspiration in being a free spirit, being still when your soul needs it. Listen to your soul. Your soul know what it needs. Remember, your mission, your journey is to be an inspiration of your journey, your choices, how you came out of those choices to make better choices. Because some of us made some really poor choices, right? But we learn from those poor choices to make better choices for ourselves. All right, I need coffee. That was some good coffee today. I was gonna fast, but I love my coffee, so it's kind of like I've been drinking not having it real strong. I've been trying to water my coffee down, but it's so hard. Because I make mine extra strong. Because I love coffee. Alright, let's see what we got. What's the message? Wow, we have 11 people. That part. So it says, when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Wow, we were talking about that, weren't we? Remember, I tell you the last card is everything that I channel. The words that I speak with the cards on the board. When are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Yes, masculine, ask yourself these questions. They're valued questions. Do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adapt? We were talking about this, weren't we? Choices. Lessons. Your journey. Your story. Someone might like fast cars. It sounded like a Corvette to me. Interesting. So yeah, where, when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adapt? We're going to read from the book and then I'm out of here. I want to go actually probably sit by the creek and just look at the water and listen to the birds. It's kind of what I want to do. All right, so 11 people, where, when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adapt? People represent aspects of the self, each one an archetype of yourself. All right. Archetype characters are universal because they represent types of people we all encounter in our lives. In dreams, they symbolize qualities within yourself or those you associate with others. Common authority figures present themselves as king, judge, priest, teacher, boss, parent, or an older person from whom you take advice. Quite often, they can be rolled into a single figure of an older, wise man or woman. Watch your reaction in your dream to this character, as that will give you a clue about what your attitude is to authority in real life. Do you feel overburdened with responsibilities, or are you not taking sensible advice? Perhaps you are not given enough power to create changes. A baby or young child means you are at the start of a new project and you need to give it your full attention. Being a celebrity suggests you aren't feeling recognized for your efforts or talent. If you are enjoying the company of a celebrity and or other high-profile person, it indicates you feel validation. 3313. A woman dreaming of another woman represents those female aspects of herself. If the dreamer is a man, the female figure represents his relationship with women in his life, as well as a female side of himself. Wow. Your feminine energy, as I said. This inner female is known as anima. When a female dreams of a male, it is her animus, the aspect associated with that of the masculine, such as ambition, logic, and domination. She wants to connect with. Strangers represent part of yourself that you haven't explored yet or are afraid to explore. If you are a tourist, you are seeing things with a new and fresh outlook. How people are dressed in your dream also reflects the way you feel about qualities they embody. Glamour and elegance indicates a wish fulfillment. Whereas threadbare and rigid means you are lacking in the qualities the character in your dream represents. Look and assess all the qualities associated with the role the person plays in your dream. That makes perfect sense. That actually makes perfect sense. Because I've been dreaming about some things, some personal things, and now I understand. Because I've been asking like myself questions like, okay, now I get it. Because someone's been coming into my awareness a lot lately, and I'm like, huh. Interesting. Especially on the bottom where it says, a woman dreaming of other, not that part. Where is the other one? If the dreamer is a man, the female figure represents his relationship with woman in his life, as well as a feminine side of himself. The inner feminine is known as anima. And anima, when a female dreams of a male, it is her enemy. I mean, the aspect associated with that of the masculine, such as ambition, logic, and dominance, she wants to connect with. That part. That's weird. Sorry, I told you a little bit about my dream. But it just made perfect sense to me as I was reading it, and I don't know, my awareness was going back to like how I've been feeling today. Pretty weird. So I'm glad that it came on, because I was asking myself some questions. Interesting. Well, masculines, dads, even females, if you were here, thank you for joining my live. And to you masculines out there, remember to respect the feminine energy within yourself too, because that feminine side needs love as well. You need to understand yourself more. You just need to understand yourself more, so you can get the outcome that you want. So if you're stuck in that toxic masculine energy all the time, you are entitled to, I'm not saying, but you need to connect to your feminine energy so you can balance it out. Because the one that you're hurting is yourself. You're not hurting anyone else. You're going to keep on destroying relationships that are really good for you. So yeah. Set yourself free. The choice is yours. Because no one can make your choice but you. And if you're going to continue like that, this is how you're going to end up for the rest of your life. It's like the blind leading the fucking blind. See that? Because you're just using one side of the brain instead of using both. We would like you to use both. It's not that hard. It's not being more in your feminine energy. No, I'm not saying that. But in certain situations, certain circumstances, you got to let the guard down. Trust me, I'm more in my in my masculine energy than I am in my feminine energy, because I had no fucking choice. Because if I'm in my feminine energy, people will take advantage of me. That part. So, maybe that's, I need to be more my feminine energy too. Oh, just shout me out, okay, I get it. See, God puts me on blast too, okay? It's not only you guys, it's me too. Hey, at least I admit it. Yeah, sometimes I'm more in my masculine energy. It's hard sometimes, It's just like... But, yeah, that was your message. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please push the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. And you guys have a great Father's Day. And enjoy yourselves. Go do something that you want to do. I don't know. Go for a walk if you want to. I don't know. Go make a man cave if you want to. I don't know. Climb a tree. Go hiking. Go fishing. I don't know. Go skiing. Well, you can't go skiing. Well, yeah. You know, water skiing. There you go. I don't know. Take some jets out. I don't know. Take some quads. Go, floor wheeling. I don't know. Do something that fills your soul, that makes you happy. It's Father's Day. I don't know. Go swimming. So, yeah. And to those fathers that are raising little girls on their own, God bless you. You guys are those little girls' heroes. That's what I'm going to say. So, to any fathers out there that are raising their daughters and that are single fathers, God bless you. And may the Lord give you the knowledge and the patience and the wisdom. That part. All right. And hopefully you'll find a partner that will be equally yoked to your relationship. And that she treats your daughter with all respect that she's supposed to. All right. And don't just choose anybody. Take your time with choosing females. Just because she looks good doesn't mean that her soul is good. All right, guys? I'm just letting you know. Just take your time. Stop just like... Take your time. Take your time, man. Take your time. Well, also females, stop jumping into relationships either, because that's just nasty. Okay? Remember, you get old too. And men don't like multiple chicks with multiple men. And us females don't like men that like multiple women and that sleep with multiple women because we don't want STDs or HIV. Okay? Also, soul ties. Remember those soul ties. We lose money, okay? We can't afford it. We cannot afford to lose our value. Okay? That part. And plus, we don't want to look old. We want to keep our youth. Okay? That part. Well, I'll talk to you guys soon. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. I think I said that twice already. But you have a blessed summer solstice.